How to start an online business. So people always ask me, John, like if you're going to start an online business, what's the best business that you would start online? Well, one of the fastest growing industries is what we call life coaching or giving advice, or some people refer to this as what we call infopreneur. So if you're an infopreneur, meaning you have information in your head that you can offer to people and people will pay for that piece of advice. So let's say, for example, you know how to lose weight, you know how to get into shape, you are a consultant, you give advice, or anyone who is watching this who you give advice to somebody, what you want to do is start getting paid to do that. So one of the best online businesses you can start is actually what we call infopreneur or online coaching. So there are ways for you to create businesses where you can take people to a landing page, and when people go to the landing page, they click a button, and when they click that button, then they start paying you money every single month. That's what we call becoming an infopreneur or becoming an online coach. So, but the problem has been in the past when it comes to coaching. Let's say I'm coaching you right now and I become really successful at coaching. The biggest issue with that is if I have got to coach somebody else, I've got to then use some more of my time to get coached by that person. And then after I finish with that person, so basically I'm working one-to-one. It's not a very scalable model. So one of the things that you want to, and one of the biggest things right now is what we call a service, right, or subscription content service, right? So a subscription where you get paid money every single month, content where you deliver some kind of content where you're teaching something, and it's a service. So let's say, for example, right now I have a lot of people that come to me and say, John, I love to become a public speaker, I love to become a motivational speaker. Can you, could I spend a day with you? Well, I can, but it's a lot of money. Or you can join my online mentoring program. So in the past, this has evolved from creating online courses, and people just frankly don't have time to sit down and consume a course which is an hour long, 2 hours long. It takes a lot of time. So what a lot of people are doing now, this, what we call subscription content service, where people are creating little pieces of content that people can consume. It's what we call inhalable content, where we can take a little piece of content and that content, 5-10 minutes done, I'm done, I've learned for the day. So it's much easier to consume content that way than to create an online course and sell it. Of course, people are still doing that, but it's starting to move more into this what we call subscription content service. And that's but a lot of people ask me what's one of the best businesses to start. That is actually one of the best ones you can start, because number one is you already have the knowledge in your head, so you can actually, right now, you're giving your advice for free. Right? Stop giving your advice for free. You want to start charging for your advice, and there's a few reasons for that. One, if you give people advice and they don't pay for that, then the big problem with that is that they're never gonna value it, and they probably won't take any action. Number two, the reason why you need to get paid for that is because if you don't get paid to deliver, if you've got a powerful message to share, but you don't get paid to do it, guess what? You can't continue delivering your message. I see so many coaches that are broke that and just not in that space. So one of the things I want to say to you right now, if you looking to start a business, you don't know what it is, you want to do it on the side, this is one you can do. You only need literally half an hour a week to be able to do this, and you can set the whole system up in less than 15 minutes. So there are lots of different ways out there to do that, but this is one big thing that I have for all of you wanting to start an online business and get started. So I hope you found this useful. It's John Lee, the author of The Wealth Jungle Way. I'll be creating more exclusive content for you guys, so watch this space.